Nebraska basketball.
Welcome, my friends, to almost a spring day, Rodney, out there. It's 70 degrees here. Happy holidays. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Welcome, my friends, into the Buckhorn Appalachian Regional Hospital Classic here on the campus of Buckhorn High School. Beautiful community. Rodney, man, it's going to be a good 3 days of basketball. And all these teams are splitting to go to Florida for all this good weather, man. They could have stayed home and had this, right?
That's true. Actually, before I got here, I took a little break, and I went out to the little park there, just behind the school there. I mean, and the weather was wonderful. I mean, just like it feels like a spring day. So, but definitely a great time for high school basketball. And, of course, we wish all the teams well. It's just an honor that we get to, come here and do these games. So we definitely appreciate Buckhorn High School, especially Christy Combs, athletic director, treating us so well.
Oh, man, amazing. And you're going to get a chance to speak to Christy there and the coaches and welcome in. Get ready for LYNN Camp and Buckhorn here, my friends. Should be an entertaining game. Buckhorn, we got a chance to see them a few days ago. And, man, we're excited, for this matchup today. I mean, I expect two small schools here up and down the floor. And a lot of intensity, man. So this is the kickoff to a great 3 days. We're going to send it back to the station for 30 seconds here. We're going to have interviews here with Rodney and athletic director Christy Combs. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Looking for expert dermatology care close to home? We're excited to welcome Lori Howard to Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, a Hazard native with 12 years experience in medical dermatology. She brings top-notch skincare to our community. And we're also excited to welcome our newest provider, Madison Mobilini Patrick, providing aesthetics. Call today for an appointment, 606-439-1300. Primary Care Center, expert care close to home.
All right, my friends, we're going to send Rodney out of mid-court with Athletic Director Hall of Famer Christy Combs.
Hello, I'm here with Christy Combs, Athletic Director with Buckhorn High School. So, Christy, tell us a little bit about this tournament, a little bit about the teams that's playing. I know we have 3 days of tournaments, and so it's going to be a wonderful time of basketball action.
Yes, this is the 5th or 6th year that we've had this. We like having the Buckhorn Lake Classic every year after Christmas. A lot of teams like to stay home after the holidays, so we try to have a little small tournament over here so that they can stay close to home and teams have some basketball action. ARH is sponsoring it this year, and we're glad to get them involved.
So I know, just talking about the Buckhorn High School boys and the high school girls, talk a little bit about them and their progression they've made this season, and just talk about them.
Our boys team is coming along. We're still young. We've got a couple of seniors. Jacob Neese is one of the top players in our region, and he's leading our team. Him and Dylan Easterlin, and I think Coach Shannon Blank is doing what he needs to do. Of course, we've got his dad on the girls' side, Coach Andrew Blank, is senior led with his granddaughter, Haley Drew, and you got Lila Wooten. So they started off hot, winning about 4 games in a row, and then we went to Gatlinburg there and met some tough competition down there. But I think both teams are trying to get back on track here in our Christmas Classic.
We definitely appreciate you talking with us, and we'll take a short 30-second break, and we'll talk to the coaches. I appreciate it.
With the Perry County Public Library card, you can check out books, movies, magazines, ebooks, as well as use their online databases that allow you to take online classes, repair your auto, or research your family history. Visit the library at 289 Black Gold Boulevard, Hazard, Kentucky. Call them at 606-436-2475 or visit their website, perrycountylibrary.org, for more information. The Perry County Public Library, your source for information, education, and entertainment.
All right, my friends, welcome back to the Buckhorn Lake Appalachian
I'm here with
Classic.
Coach Shannon Blank. He's the head coach of Buckhorn Wildcats, and we're going to talk to him about the matchup between him and their LYNN Camp Wildcats. I know y'all met earlier this year, so tell us about that matchup, and then tell us about the matchup you think you have today.
Well, we went down there earlier in the season, had a slow start, but finally got some momentum later in the game. Competitive game, we just kind of outstretched it towards the end of the game. This matchup, they finally got one of their guys back. He didn't play last time, so that'll be a huge help for them. We just got to control tempo, control ourselves, maybe push them a little bit, press them, turn them over. We got to get up and down the floor if we want to extend the lead.
I was talking to Coach Blank briefly before we got on the air, but I was doing some research, and you have two players that are actually the number 1, number 2 scorer in the district. With Dylan Easterling leads the district with 19 points a game, and then second is Jacob Neese averaging 18 points a game. So I think that's a pretty honor that you have the top 2 scorers in the region, and also Jacob Neese is in the top 2 in rebounding also.
Yeah, those two, they're our main scorers, and they get a lot of looks, get open, make their own shots. But, also, it takes the whole team to do that. My guys get them set up where they set themselves up. And recently we've been doing a lot better of getting turnovers and pushing ourselves to get those easy baskets, and then you're able to make those harder shots. Neese is able, he's very athletic, able to jump up and shoot at the peak of his shot, and it's hard to guard him. Easterling, once he's hot, he's hot. He hit like 5 straight threes against Jimmy Cannon in one game, and when he has a hot hand, he can score 30, 40 points easily.
We definitely appreciate Coach Blank talking with us and wish you guys great success today.
All right, my friends.
All right, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll try to interview Coach for LYNN Camp.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready to give the gift of connection this Christmas? The kind that keeps you close no matter the distance? Well, at Appalachian Wireless, it's time to tech the halls, and we're slaying some amazing deals. Do you want a phone, tablet, and a smartwatch? Well, who doesn't? The good news is we've got a promotion just for that. So what are you waiting for? These incredible deals are only as good as supplies last. So visit us in one of our many retail or authorized dealer locations, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
If your pipes are broke, your hot water's a joke. Who you gonna call?
Hot Fluid!
And your drains won't drain, driving you insane. Who can you call?
Hot Fluid!
Call 233-5936. Call 233-5936. You better call Todd.
Fazoli's stuffed shells are back. Jumbo pasta shells stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked to bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, Parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and Romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine Alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today, only at Fazoli's. Comment, price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks, dine-in only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and local are federally registered trademarks with Fazoli's System Management LLC.
All right, my friends, welcome back to the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic here. We're going to send it out to midcourt with Rodney with LYNN Camp's head coach.
Hello, we're here with Coach McKeon. He's the head coach for the LYNN Camp Wildcats. So, Coach, what is kind of your outlook on today's game? I know you guys played earlier in the season and wasn't the outcome you wanted. So what is going to be a key for your team to have a good success tonight?
Yeah, we played them a couple weeks ago, and, the final score was worse than it really was. We had the lead at the end of the first quarter and only down 8 or 10 at halftime, and then things just kind of snowballed that third quarter. They got hot, and we threw it away on the press some. So we got to minimize their mistakes, and we know that they're going to make runs. They're a good, solid veteran team, and minimize their runs. When they do that, we can't panic and fold the tent.
So who is some of the key players that we as a broadcast team can expect for tonight's game?
Landon Rose has been our leading scorer, number 15. He's had a good year. He transferred from Corbin in off-season. Connor Mabe's a sophomore. He's a kind of a glue guy, hustler. And then Caleb Woods, number 25. He's a senior, veteran leader. And then Isaac Mayo had a really good game the last game, so hopefully he can carry that confidence over into this tournament.
We definitely appreciate you stopping and talking with us, Coach, and we hope you guys have great success tonight and a great success in the season to come.
All right, thanks to Rodney.
All right, we'll send it back to the station, and we'll take a break.
All right, thank you, Rodney. We're going to send it back for a 30-second break, actually a minute break here. and we'll come back and talk about things as we get toward tip-off. Welcome, my friends, into the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic right here on the East Kentucky Sports Network. We'll see you in 1 minute.
Fazoli's stuffed shells are back. Jumbo pasta shells stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked to bubbly perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today, only at Fazoli's. Moment price and participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks, dine-in only. Tax not included. Fazoli's and local are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli's System Management LLC.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
All right, my friends, welcome back to the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic here. Greg Napier here with my brother Rodney. Rodney, great job on getting a chance to talk to the coaches and Christy Combs out there. Incredible opportunity, I believe, for some small schools to stay home and come over here. And this is such a great environment. I know hospitality is amazing out there. And, I'm excited to see this matchup again. You know, Coach McKeon talked about the early matchup, but Buckhorn has got a chance, I think, to do some great things. You know, they played Hazard till 11 there, opening night here and early in the month. With Easterling and Nice, as long as you've got two catalysts like that can keep you in the game, can get hot. I mean, Jacob Nice, man, is he and Seth Cottle from Hazard probably have the best mid-range game that we've seen in the region so far this year. But I'm expecting a high octane type game here.
That's true. And if you remember watching Coach Blank play as the player, you know, he played with high octane, and his teams play with high octane, and they defensively, I mean, they put a lot of pressure on teams. So I think it'll be a good matchup. I think Buckhorn are definitely going to probably press a lot and put a lot of pressure on the LYNN Camp offense. But I think it'll be a good game, and I think LYNN Camp have a different outcome. I think they'll play it closer tonight. So hopefully it'll be a great game.
I'll tell you what, we're excited. We got a game that just happened here just before we came on, and I did not get the score of that, but let me check here. I want to say it was Lee County 80, Cordia 44. So we got games running tomorrow and also to Monday. So if you're in Perry County, my friends, I really challenge you, man, to come over here and spend some time in Buckhorn. And if you can't do that, well, WSGS has got you covered on the Facebook and YouTube channel. So Michael Dwayne does such an amazing job. Robbie and Reagan up top there on camera tonight. Shane back at home base. But we're going to be thrilled today for what we got in front of us. And I'm excited, man. This is basketball in the mountains at its finest here. Small schools getting together. Everybody else is splitting to go to Florida, and that's cool. But we're here and enjoying a good Saturday, and this is going to be exciting. So we're getting ready to do the starting lineups here, and we'll be sending it on over to the PA announcer here soon. But I want to thank our sponsors, as always, for taking great care of us. Our in-game sponsors, Kemper Furniture, are going to be sponsoring a timeout and a three-pointer, and PB&T on the bank shot. So we're very, very honored to have them aboard as we get through this game. Got some good officials here, led there by Mr. Will Fugit, and 14th Region always gives us the finest every night we get sent out there. So we're going to send it over to the PA announcer here at Buckhorn.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to the Buckhorn Lake Christmas Classic. Game 3 is between the LYNN Camp Wildcats and your very own Buckhorn Wildcats. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, LYNN Camp. At guard, number 0, Eisen Mayo. At guard, number 1, Connor Mabe. At forward, number 15, Landon Rose. At forward, number 24, Caden Powers. And at forward, number 25, Caleb Woods. The Wildcats are coached by Marcus McKeon. And now for your very own Buckhorn Wildcats! Number 24, Jacob! Number 0, Dylan Easterling! Number 14, Daniel Morris! Number 1, Trent Ray! And your big man in the middle, number 5, Peyton Collins!
All right, my friends, you have heard it there, the starting lineups. And great rock and roll music on the PA system over here. Always makes me and Michael Dwayne feel at home. So they do it right at Buckhorn, my friends. Hospitality, facilities. The campus looks amazing. Coming out of that flood, this place is really rebounded. A lot of resilience in this community, Rodney, as they are all across the mountain area. And Buckhorn does it as well as anybody. So we are getting ready to tip things up. And there we go. Jacob Neese controls it to Easterling, averaging 19 points a game. Sophomore point guard can fill it up from the 3. Great passer, great penetrator, good leader. Inside the Neese, that patent turnaround jumper up and no good. But Riley turns it over here. And here goes LYNN Camp the other way, no good. And Easterling going to be pressured in the backcourt over to Jacob Neese. 1-2 tandem here in scoring in the district. Inside to Riley. He's looking over to Collins. Throws it away. Another turnover here. Here goes LYNN Camp up. No good again. Shot put up and good. So I tell you what, LYNN Camp crushing the basket here early on, Rodney.
Yeah, that was a nice basket by Caden Powers, number 24.
Caden Powers on the follow. Back, he's guarding Neese here. Standard one-on-one move there from Neese. He's going to give it up over to Collins. Excuse me, Morris. Now Neese going to make his jumper right up in the middle of the floor there in the lane. He usually hits that. It's contested, but good defense there from LYNN Camp. Back on the attack is LYNN Camp Mayo as point guard. Buckhorn staying at home. Drive number 15 there from LYNN Camp. Back out front to number 1 here, Mayo. Over to number 25 there from LYNN Camp. Shot put up and good there from Landon Rose, the junior. Coach McKeon talking about him, Robbie, in pregame. He's everything but advertised. 4-0 lead there from LYNN Camp. Shot put up in the corner from Riley, a 3. That's a Kemper Furniture 3-point shot right there from Trenton Riley. 4-3 here early on LYNN Camp. Buckhorn putting a lot of pressure. LYNN Camp breaks it. Into the basket. Up front. And shot put up and in there by number 1 from LYNN Camp made. That was a pretty contested shot.
I would call that a circus shot, John. Looks like he was about to walk, but he just threw it up.
Yeah, good for Made there. Great shot, 6'3" LYNN Camp. That was a PB&T bank shot there, right, as well. So steal right there by Mayo.
I tell you, Mayo's already got 3 steals. He is doing really good.
Yep, another shot put up and no good there from LYNN Camp. Here we go on the run. Jacob Neese with the rebound. He's heading toward the basket. Shot put up and good. Another PB&T bank shot right there from Jacob Neese. 6-5 here, LYNN Camp. Breaking the pressure on the drive. Another PB&T jumper right there off the glass.
Connor Mabe with his 4th basket. His 4th point.
Yeah, he's playing well here. Everything advertised, he's right on it. So here we go. Buckhorn looking to convert here. 8-5 early on. LYNN Camp leading. 4:50 to go. Neese loses the ball. A shot put up and no good. We'll get that foul here in just a second, my friends. Peyton Collins going to be going to the line.
It's like the foul's on number 1, Connor Mabe. That'd be his first foul.
Connor Mabe's first. Peyton Collins, a guy that's very reminiscent to the Price kid from Owsley County there, Rodney, we saw Tuesday. They're very similar in size and really skill set. First shot up and no good. The lefty puts it. He's usually pretty reliable on the free throw line. I was looking at his stats there. He was in the 70% mark there early on. Collins' second shot up and no good from Jacob Neese. Over to Easton, and he's going to crank one from 24 feet. And that is a Kemper Furniture three-pointer there. Easterland knocking in a three right there. Tying the game up 8-8. Here goes Mayo to the basket. And I think Steps called there by Will Fugit right on top of the play. 14th region officials really do a good job. I'm so honored to have them here. 8-8, 4:26 to go in the first quarter.
I'd say both teams are really playing tough defense and both moving the ball around good, and I think it's going to be an exciting game.
It is, man. A game that we knew it would probably be in the 70s maybe before this is all said and done. So Riley, looking at Morris. He's going to drive baseline. Shot up on the baseline. Nice right there, Rodney. That's a good-looking shot.
That is. He's a much improved player since last year. I think last year was his first time playing organized basketball.
Absolutely, and here we go. Lindkamp back on the break. Collins cleans up the glass. Here goes Neese looking to run. Kicks in the corner. Easton, a 24-foot jump shot. No good. So here we go. Lindkamp back on the attack. Heading toward the basket, number 1. I think he's going to get a turnover there. So Connor Mabe, man, a guy that's aggressive and is not going to shy away from contact. The end of the game is Elijah Mayo for Lindkamp now, Rodney. There we go. 10-8, Buckhorn 3:42, first quarter of the ARH Buckhorn Lake Classic here in Buckhorn High School. Collins looking for Neese. Almost like a flex action here from Buckhorn.
Very good ball movement by Buckhorn.
And a shot put up. A Kemper Furniture three. There as well from the Buckhorn Wildcats. Man, what a great shot. Great look, great pass. And here we go. Turnover. Easterland's coming back. He's going to be looking. And a PB&T bank shot by Easterland. We're going to get a timeout on the floor. Buckhorn exploding on an 8-0 run here, 13-8. They're going to give you a 30-second timeout. We'll send it back to the station. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
So welcome back, my friends, to the East Kentucky Sports Network, the Buckhorn Lake Classic brought to you by Appalachian Regional Hospital. Buckhorn on a tear right now, Rodney. Find themselves down to 8-0 and then just on a nice execution from the team. Find themselves up 15-8.
They do. They've done a really good ball movement. I mean, anytime a team's hitting three-pointers, getting offensive rebounds, I mean, you can definitely be successful.
Yep. Here we go, Mayo out on the point. She's going to look to drive. Shot put up and no good. Well defended by Buckhorn. Here it goes. Buckhorn back on the Morse there. Just knocked in a nice Kemper Furniture three as well. Morse much improved. So here we go to Riley. He's looking to drive. He's going to kick it back out to Neese. Neese going to make a nice move into the basket there. Well defended. And here comes Lindkamp. Going to slow things down here. 15-8. They find themselves trailing 2:52 in the first quarter. Lindkamp. Kind of weave action and a bomb put up there from Lindkamp there. About a 24-foot shot. These kids not shy, Rodney.
No, they're definitely not. I mean, they're definitely a team that's willing to light it up wherever they're at.
But here we go. Shot put up. Kemper Furniture. Three-pointer put up. No good.
Looks like we have a foul on Buckhorn, number 1, Trenton Riley. That's his first foul.
Yep. So here we go.
Looks like checking in the game for Buckhorn is number 11, Cameron Miller, and number 35, Braden Rice.
Braden Rice played well the last time we seen him. He sure did. Here we go. Camp on the attack. Good
nice
pass,
ball movement.
Good PB&T bank shot there. The number 1, Connor Mabes, a really, really good player. 15-10, Buckhorn, 2:16 to go. Here we go, Morris. Back to Lees. Morris going to look to drive. Shot fake, ball put up, no good. And a rebound from LYNN Camp here.
Looks like Rose for the rebound.
Yeah. Here he goes. He's right down the middle. And there's a steal from Buckhorn. Just coming in off the bench, and a nice steal right there and finish from number 11. Cameron Miller, man. Good job. So pass up the floor here. Shot put up, no good. Buckhorn making them play frantic right now, Rodney. And that plays into Coach Blank's.
They are.
Oh, my gosh. Easterland, 23-foot shot right there. Kemper Furniture 3, no good. And here we go. I think we're going to have a tie-up. So,
offensively, if you're just one and done on each possession, you're going to decrease your chances from getting back into this game.
Absolutely.
So, Buckhorn doing a very good job on the defensive rebounding side.
Yeah. Braden Rice on that, basically causing that tie-up. Here we go. LYNN Camp back on the attack. And deflected, I cannot tell. I think it was off of Buckhorn's knee. Number 15. Landon Rose going to put the ball inbounds. And another almost turnover here. And cut off from the baseline. That's Jacob Neese. Made from about 27 feet out there, man. I'm pretty right on these distance.
That
These
was
kids are
downtown Buckhorn, wasn't it?
They are. So, Neese, look at the drive. Going to kick in the corner to Morris. Back out to Easterland. Point guard, sharp shooter. Really has improved over the summer here, heading into the winter. Jacob Neese. 42 seconds to go here in the quarter. Over to looking for Rice there. And Rice looking to post inside there. Another steal. And here we go. Shot put up and good there from Mayo. Man, it's his 4th steal, Rodney, I believe, this quarter. Man,
doing a great job.
Easterland looking for Neese right there. Shot put up no good there. And a great rebound and put up from Rice. No good. He follows it again with Neese for a PB&T bank shot, giving Buckhorn a 21-12 lead here. So here we go. LYNN Camp back on the attack. So now it's going to be 19-12 here.
I love seeing a team hitting the offensive boards like that. That was 2 misses and 2 rebounds, and was able to get the extra possession to get the score.
Absolutely. Miller and Rice coming in, hitting the glass. Here we go. Shot put up and no good there from LYNN Camp.
That was an excellent defense by Rice to get a deflection on that.
Let's hear Elijah Mayo putting the shot up. Hey, my friends, 19-12 here. We're rolling to second quarter action here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. We'll see you in 1 minute.
The Fugit Family Chiropractic staff is highly knowledgeable and experienced, providing you with the leading-edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, don't spend another minute suffering. Fugit Family Chiropractic is also nationally certified to perform DOT and CDL physicals. No referral is needed, and walk-ins are always welcome. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg.
Are you a caregiver of an adult age 21 or over with physical or mental disabilities? LKLP Compassionate Hearts Adult Day Health Care is a source of support for individuals and families in need of supervised care Monday through Friday, providing professional, social, health, and recreation services in a safe and supervised environment. Compassionate Hearts offers caregivers an alternative to nursing home care for their loved ones. Accepting new clients now. Call 606-436-8700 or visit lklp.org to set up a visit.
Here we go, my friends, back to quarter number 2, 19-12. Pace, you kind of called it there, Rodney, early on, would be frantic and should play to Buckhorn's, advantage, and it has.
Yeah, I tell you, Buckhorn has definitely put a lot of. what I really like. They're really hitting the boards on the offensive, defensive side. That's really caused second chance points for them on offense, and defense has caused the other team from scoring.
Yeah, Eastern going to put up a Kemper Furniture three. Well orchestrated play there out of that quarter there from Coach Blank. The Kemper Furniture three made by Trevor Eastland. Man, that kid can play. 22-12.
Absolutely, he's definitely one of the best three-point shooters in the district area.
Yep. Well, we got some good ones in this district, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Shot put up by Rose, no good there. Well defended by Buckhorn. And the thing I'm noticing, too, when the shots put up, I mean, all 5 white jerseys are rolling toward the rim. So LYNN Camp going to put some pressure, 2-2-1. Eastman breaks it with ease. Little hesitation shot and a floater up and no good. Miller had inside position there, and LYNN Camp coming away with the rebound. Here we go. Mayo going to look to drive, kick out to Rose. He's going to head toward the baseline. Cut off and walk. So Buckhorn, good fundamental there, sliding over Rodney and cutting off that baseline there.
Yeah, he had a good move for LYNN Camp, but he just took a few extra steps.
Yeah. Buckhorn really dictating the pace and the action here. Jacob Neese going to handle the ball. 1-2-2 press here.
Yeah, I like this press that LYNN Camp's doing.
Yep. Here you go. Jacob Neese breaks it. Looks inside on the corner there. Easterland with the Kemper Furniture three. No good. And Morris going to kick out to Miller for another Kemper Furniture three right there. Good shot.
Nice.
Wow. Buckhorn shooting the ball extremely well, Rodney, early on. Here we go. We're going to have a foul on the floor. I think that's going to be on Rice. Mayo, he and Easton, a great matchup. Both of these point guards incredibly efficient and aggressive. And that's what you got to have from your point guards. They don't back down. These two don't.
And both of them have the number 0, so
they do. It's easy for us, right?
Yes.
So Mayo's first shot putting up, and it's no good. You're just joining us, my friends. 6:35, all Buckhorn 25-12. Welcome to the Buckhorn Lake State Park Classic here, sponsored by ARH here on your East Kentucky Sports Network. Second shot put up by Mayo and good, 25-13.
I think if you're LYNN Camp, you want to slow the pace down to this game because if the pace is sped up, you're definitely going to be Buckhorn's advantage.
Yep. So Buckhorn breaks it. Inside there, Rice shot put up, no good. Well defended. LYNN Camp back out to Mayo here. He's got him down, I think, with 4 or 5 steals this half. He's really played well in defensive.
He definitely has. He's got real good anticipation.
Yeah. And Easton almost causing another turnover. LYNN Camp's offense is really starting out way out there. So shot put up no good and rebounded. My Buckhorn, man, they're controlling the glass there. Morris going to bring the ball up the floor. Looking to drive. And turnover there from Buckhorn. Some unforced turnovers.
Yeah, it was a nice steal by Woods. Yeah. He's got a steal and a defensive rebound last 2 possessions.
And so here we go. The point guard Mayo driving and getting another foul there on Rice. 35. It's his second, I believe, right, Rodney?
Yeah. Yes.
Rice just came in, though, as an aggressive kid. I really like, what he brings to the table here. First shot from Mayo put up and good.
It's like checking in the game for Buckhorn. Number 4, Jody Stamper, to replace Rice.
Jody Stamper, I think it's the first time we're seeing him in the 2 games we've called.
It looks like number 21, DJ Wren, is checked in for LYNN Camp.
Okay.
And then Caden Powers is checked in, number 24 for LYNN Camp.
There you go. So second shot up, no good. Buckhorn back on the attack, leading 25-14. Easterling going to try Kemper Furniture 3 and knocks it down. Well, ahead of the 3-point line. If I'm right, is that his 4th 3?
I've got him with 3.
3, okay, 3. So he's going to get a chance to make the 4-point play here. So the Kemper Furniture 3-pointer puts Easterland back on the free throw line here. And a guy that just, the rotation, the arc, and he always jumps straight up and down. I mean, his balance is great on that jumper. It really does good. Easterland, a good free throw shooter, knocks it down for a 4-point play there, 29-14, 5:28. All Buckhorn here. Here we go.
Nice pass.
Yeah, on the move right there, and People's Bank of Trust jump shot, a PBT jump shot.
Yeah, basket by DJ Wren.
DJ Wren, the new sub there. We thank PBT and also to Kemper Furniture for the in-game sponsors. Buckhorn. Lee's going to turn around and fire, and that's money. He gets it at that free throw line, and nobody's in front of him. He's got so much athletic ability, he just jumps up and shoots over top of everyone.
I know you mentioned the pregame about how well he shoots the jumper, him and Cottle for Hazard. I'm telling you, they've got excellent jump shots.
They do. Right there, that mid-range game is good as anybody's you'll see. Here we go. Eastern going to crank a Kemper Furniture three. No good. Rose on the rebound. He's looking to drive. Buckhorn back on defense. Rose going to pull up about a 12-foot jumper. No good. There goes Neese, man. Another strong rebound. He's being double-teamed. Going to get rid of it. There we go with his fifth steal there. Mayo and a PB&T bank shot.
I tell you, he's definitely keeping Lynn Camp in this game by his defense and offense.
There we go. Three put up in the corner from Buckhorn. No good. That was Stamper. There we go. Lynn Camp back on the attack. There we go. Ball inside. Nice spin there.
I like
and a
that.
nice jump hook from Lynn Camp. And here we go. Buckhorn on the attack. Here goes Eastern. Untouched all the way to the basket there, giving Buckhorn a 33-18 lead. Lynn Camp back, looking for answers here. Double teamed from the corner there from Buckhorn, and a great timeout from Coach McKeon there. A Kemper Furniture timeout. We're going to send it back to the studio, my friends, for 30 seconds. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come on home to save. Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
There we go, my friends. Thanks to Kemper Furniture for that timeout. 33-18, 3:42 to go to halftime. Ronnie, you got a shout out there.
Yeah, I want to send that shout out to Mr. Chad Easterling. That's Dylan Easterling's dad. He's going to be watching the game by either YouTube or Facebook, and he's got his other son, his youngest son, is playing in a state basketball tournament. So hopefully he does well. So we want to send a shout out to Mr. Easterling.
There you go. You should be proud, Mr. Eastland. Here we go. Buckhorn on the attack. No good. And shot put up and in from Jacob Neese there. A guy that, man, is so well versed in those putback shots. So here we go again to Jacob Neese. A PB&T bank shot right there. Buckhorn 37-18, 3:13 to go. Buckhorn looking strong, man.
And I tell you, Neese, I've already got him with 6 rebounds. Now, he's doing a fantastic job on the rebounding. And, of course, scoring also.
Exactly. Houston and putting the pressure here big time on Lynn Camp.
I tell you, buddy, man, Buckhorn's playing excellent defense right now. And
oh, man, and Rose to the basket with a PB&T bank shot. That's a good move by Landon Rose.
That's kind of like the Greg Napier finger roll from back in the 80s.
I have no idea who that dude is.
He's a legend.
No, he's nothing. Here we go. Buckhorn out front. Looking to score here again. His Neese. He's being corralled inside. He's going to swing and put a nice PB&T jump. And that athletic ability, Rodney, is stifling from him in there. He just elevates up the whole defense.
I mean, Lynn Camp played excellent defense. They had him double teamed, but he just elevates so high. He's hard to stop on the offensive end.
Just got great balance inside as well. He's a really good player. Here we go. Looks like the possession will stay here with Lynn Camp. Some more subs coming in. Riley coming back in, and Collins there. Buckhorn, this year you're seeing them playing, a solid 8-man rotation. Coach Blank really building things over here, back to where they always are.
Offensively they're doing great, but I'm really impressed with their defense. Their defense has led to offense.
They really have. Of course, Riley right there will get called from the foul, but he's a guy that works so hard.
He picks up his second foul.
You're right, though. It all starts with defense, man, and you got throw these great offensive scores out here, but if you can't stop anybody, you're in trouble.
Even going back when Coach John Noble coached at Buckhorn, their teams played such tough defense, and
And
Buckhorn's definitely a good defensive team.
Here you go, Eastern shot fake and shot put up a runner, no good. Lynn Camp back on the attack here. Up front here, cut off there by Morris. Up front. Lynn Camp not afraid to shoot that long-range jumper. Buckhorn all over every ball handler, man. Cut off there from Collins. Collins listed as a center, but guards. Shot put up from 25 feet, no good. And Rose, I think he's going to stay here, knocks it off.
Yeah, that was a smart offensive move to knock it off the defender when the ball's going out of bounds. But I'm just telling you, I mean, Buckhorn defense, is spot on tonight.
They really have played well.
Holding Lynn Camp to only 20 points here with a minute 15 to go in the second quarter. That's great.
Easterling really much improved on the defensive side this year. Back out front. Lynn Camp looking for answers. Buckhorn's really contesting everything they do, every dribble, every shot. And I think we're going to get a walk call there.
And then I'm not keeping track of turnovers, but I'll tell you, Buckhorn has caused, if I was guessing, at least 10 turnovers.
I would say right at 10. Here we go, Easterling, 57 seconds to go. His team, Buckhorn, leading 39-20 here. Opening day of the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic. East Kentucky Sports Network, 7+ decades giving you high school sports right here in the 54th District and the region and this part of Kentucky. Neese looking to drive, back out front. Morris, 32 seconds to go. Coach Blank watching on, has to be happy with his team this first half. Easterling looking to drive. Pass over to Rice, back out to Easton with a Kemper Furniture for three. Shot put up, no good. Rose with a strong rebound. Here he goes back for Lynn Camp. And another good defensive possession there. They got back on defense, Rodney, and Morris and Rice kind of combining right there on that turnover. So we're going to take a timeout, a 30-second timeout here. We'll keep it here on this Kemper Furniture timeout as Coach Blank, no doubt, looks to put up a play here to get his team another bucket. But 39-20, what's got Buckhorn to this 19-point lead, Rodney? What is the main focus?
Definitely their man-to-man defense has definitely caused problems. So even when when Lynn Camp gets a rebound and drives up the court, they are just spot on defense. They're not giving them any second chance points. So if the team is just one and done, it's going to be, unless they're just shooting the lights out, it's going to be hard for them to make a comeback in this game right here. But, they've got some talented athletes on Lynn Camp. I know number 0. He's definitely an outstanding athlete.
Mm-hmm. Mayo has played a really good game.
He has, and defensively, he's got, we got him with 5 steals. He's done great on the defensive end.
So
he's got to have some help.
Yeah, Riley going to inbound it to Easterling here. 6 seconds to go. Easton looking to drive. Going to come off the wing there. Shot put up and no good. Still 2.4. I love the action there. I love the aggression.
Yeah,
Easterling, and he got to the basket, but it's going to be nonetheless Lynn Camp's ball. And Eastern going to steal it away here. Shot almost put up, no good. So a lot of action, man. 39-20. Buckhorn all over Lynn Camp here in the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic here. We'll go send it back to the station for 2 minutes. We'll come back and talk about it and get ready to give you second half action. There's everything we ever thought we would see today is happening right now, Rodney. Yeah. So we'll be back in 2 minutes, my friends. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For over 100 years, Hyde and Citizens Bank has been a trusted partner for all of your financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, and that means we're deeply invested in the people here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. If you want to deal with your friends and your neighbors when you do your banking, your best choice is Hyde and Citizens Bank. Come in today and see how we can help you reach your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyde and Citizens Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market has just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or maybe you're unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers a friendly staff, convenience items, and easy access drive-through. And delivery service is available. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a pharmacy you know you can trust. RX Discount Pharmacy in Hazard.
Dolman Distributing is a third-party vendor. Delivers Dr. Pepper, RC Cola, Knee-High, Orange, Peach, and Grape sodas, Big Red, and A&W to small country stores not serviced by national vendors. Delivering to areas of southeast Kentucky and southwest Virginia. Dolman also delivers 5-gallon jugs of Climax spring water and Mother Nature spring water to residential and retail customers throughout Letcher, Perry, and Owsley counties. Find out more by calling 606-634-4858. That's 606-634-4858. Or visit Dolman Distributing on Facebook.
Here we go, my friends, back to Buckhorn here. Buckhorn High School, a beautiful campus, man, especially after the flood, Rodney. Man, Perry County School is really did an amazing job, and the Buckhorn staff, I mean, you know, this place was if this was the flood, I think the flood waters were right underneath above the RH over there as well. So the catastrophic flood here was unbelievable. So Buckhorn finally back on their play-in surfaces and they're in school, and I couldn't be any more happy for Christy Combs and the Buckhorn staff, Perry County School System, for getting things back to normal. I guess would be the safest thing to say, right?
That's true. Even back in the fall, you know, they was able to host through 54th District Volleyball, so which is you know, pretty amazing after going through all the flood and renovations and stuff. But they've done a fantastic job here at Buckhorn, and I know me and John got to do a few games last year at the Scott Blank Classic, and I mean, they was just they treated us, you know, phenomenal, and we definitely you know, appreciate them and all they do here. So we'll do some halftime stats here.
Sure.
So first we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard, the LYNN Camp Wildcats. Looks like they have two players who scored 6 points. You have Ison Mayo, number 0. He had 6 points. We also got him with 5 steals. I mean, done very good on the defensive end. Connor May, we have him with 6 points. Landon Rose with 4 points. And DJ Wren with 2 points. All right, for the home team, the Buckhorn Wildcats. They were led in scoring by number 0, Dylan Easterling, who had 14 points. And then their second leading scorer with number 24, Jacob Neese, with 12 points. Daniel Morse had 5 points. Cameron Miller had 5 points. And Trenton Riley had 3 points. So, I mean, for me, the biggest thing is their Buckhorn's defense led the offense. I mean, they didn't really give LYNN Camp very few second chance opportunities to score. So defensive and offensive rebound, that was doing well. But now I would have to say toward the end of the second quarter, LYNN Camp was doing a very good job on the defensive rebounding. But, of course, they were down by 16 points at the time. Of course, Buckhorn was able to extend the lead to 19 there toward the end of the game, so which they lead 39-20. But when you hold a team to 20 points at halftime, you're doing a great job defensively.
Absolutely. I think Coach Blank, he's got to be real impressive. You know, he's going to be impressed first with the defensive effort, like you said. And offense is going to take it. It's really going to take care of itself this year with this team. I will say I think some point down the line this year that we'll open stats and look at Buckhorn's game, and we may see, and I think they got the potential of doing this, like a 40-30, like Eastern or Nice 40, you know what I'm saying? So I think they got the capability of having 2 30-point-plus scores in a game that you'll see, and it could be multiple games. But now Easterling is really much improved, as a shooter, as a driver, great ball handler. But defensively, his footwork is really is told to tell for me. I mean, in everything that he does. But, Nice, I've always been a big fan of the way he plays the game. He just keeps getting better. Riley and Morris and Rice, those guys, they're carrying their share of the load as well. And a couple guys coming off the bench playing good today.
Yeah, like Daniel Morse. I mean, we come in, he hit a three. He scored an inside basket, and then he got I think a few steals, rebounds. I mean, he's a much improved player since last year, and you've got to have players like him that are good role players that's willing to come in and get 8 to 10 points at any given time to help the team out. And when you got players also coming off the bench, providing solid minutes, defensively and offensively, that means a lot because sometimes these players, they get in foul trouble. Sometimes they're just exhausted because, Buckhorn plays a high-paced game. They play a lot of intensity, and you've got to have those players off the bench to give your starters a little break, at least a few-minute break.
You look at rotations over the years, the best teams that I've ever witnessed, you have too, I'm sure, will have like a 8-man rotation that's going to be consistent. I've seen some teams that over the years that have put out 8 kids on the floor that are all those 8s are right at a double figure at scoring and rebounding. Those teams are lethal, man. And if you can add another, notch to your belt there with another one of these kids coming in and contributing, man, that spells nothing but success for you.
That's true.
And I think Buckhorn is going to be a team that is going to be reckoned with. We saw Owsley County the other night. I mean, they're going to be much improved. But, the 54th district is going to be interesting come March because we know what Hazard and Perry's got for us. You know what John Noble's going to be bringing with Leslie County. Coach Blank walking up the ladder each year that he's here. So it's going to be fun, man. We got 1 minute and 50 to go till we get ready to crank things up the third quarter. Man, this is going to be fun. Don't go anywhere. Remember, you can watch us on YouTube, WSGS, or the Facebook page at WSGS as well. Enjoying us, my friends, and on this, literally, it's a spring afternoon out there. But it'll change, I'm sure, in about 24 hours. But enjoy it. And please, my friends, hang around with us. We got a lot of basketball this weekend and even on Monday. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network. We'll see you in 1 minute.
What's in a name anyway? Well, our answer is everything. Because we're the store that puts our promise to you right in our name. Save-A-Lot Food Stores. Now, Save-A-Lot isn't just a name we pick for ourselves. It's a name we've earned by bringing you only the best grocery items, freshest produce, and quality meat available at the best possible value every day. That's Save-A-Lot.
Save money at your local Save-A-Lot store in Hazard and in Hayden.
Since 1919, Mine Service Company has been servicing the coal mining industry with quality general mine supplies. Mine Service offers a wide variety of products, including electrical cable, mine roof support material, lubricants, conveyor belts, drain pipe, underground miner cap lights, quality boots, knee pads, bottled drinking water, and much, much more. Locally owned with locations on Highway 15 South in Hazard, in Wise, Virginia, and their hydraulic hose division on Willie's Way across from Applebee's in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
Here we go, my friends. Welcome back to third quarter action here. Will Fugate getting ready to put the ball in play right in front of us. It's been all Buckhorn, 39-20 over in LYNN Camp. Landon Rose going to put the ball in play, guarded by Morris. Go over to Mayo, over and back right there. Kind of saw that coming, Rodney.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're LYNN Camp, you don't want to make those little, mental fouls like that, because Buckhorn, they'll capitalize on it and they'll make a run.
Yeah, the one thing about LYNN Camp, if you can get this thing to under double figures before the fourth quarter, you got yourself a real legitimate shot. There we go, Buckhorn out front. Morris going to be having the ball deflected right in front of his bench there by Wynn.
See, LYNN Camp started out with a very good defensive stand right there. I like that, the double team in the guard.
Yeah, they're going to have to put a lot more pressure on the Easterland. And here we go, Mayo with almost another steal and a steal, Rodney. So that's 6, I believe, from Eisen Mayo.
I tell you, when you pick up the pace like that and make up for the little mental foul there, you definitely got your where you need to be to get back in this game.
Yep, Wynn going to be looking to inbound to Mayo. Mayo going to be guarded by the senior Jacob Neese. Jacob Neese guarded there. A good cut to the basket from LYNN Camp there. Rose
Looks like the foul will be on Trenton Riley. That'll be his third foul.
So, Connor Maid is going to the free throw line there. Number 1. First shot coming up by Connor Maid here. It is no good. It's not been a game where you've seen the best of free throw shooting, Rodney, and that's not good for either team.
Yeah, if you're going to get back in this game, Lynn Camp, you definitely got to hit those shots when the clock is at 0 and the clock not moving.
They're called free shots.
Yes.
You got to take advantage of them. So here we go, Neese. Looking for a nice 3. A Kemper Furniture 3 there from Morris. Morris, man, has played a heck of a ball game today.
He sure has.
Eastland on Wren over to Mayo. Mayo, 6 steals, I believe, today. He's going to shoot about a 14-foot shot. No good. Here goes Morris. Easterling going to be on the break. Going to give you a PB&T bank shot. Buckhorn extending this lead 44-20. They got eyes on a running clock, Rodney. Shot put up and no good there. Here goes Jacob Neese. Jacob Neese going to look to drive any chance he can. Here he goes. Back out to Morris. He's going to make a nice move.
Man.
And a solid elbow jumper right there from Morris. Got a timeout, a full timeout, my friends. It's all Buckhorn, 46-20. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Big news from Hazard ARH. Our urology team is growing, which means shorter wait times and faster care for you. Our expert urologists diagnose and treat everything from urinary incontinence and bladder cancer to kidney disease, erectile dysfunction, and vasectomies. With more specialists on board, we offer a full range of surgical and non-surgical treatments. Plus, no referral is required. That's right. You can schedule you at Hazard ARH Urology by calling 606-487-7510. ARH, more for Appalachia.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Welcome back, my friends, to the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic here on the campus of Buckhorn High School, 638, 46-20. I'm Greg Napier here with my brother Rodney. Rodney, you predicted the Wildcats would win, and either way you go.
Yes, exactly. The Wildcats will win. And if you didn't know, both teams are Wildcats.
Yeah, so there you go. Here we go. Big Cat back on the attack here. No good. A turn of foot right there from Buckhorn and a steal. Jacob Neese, and a shot right there, put up and in by Rice. So nice left-handed jump shot. Wren being cut off by Easterling. Easterling is giving him fits out front, 48-20. Buckhorn, my friends, eyeing a running clock. Shot.
Oh.
Nope. Well, a pump fake there and a shot by Connor Maid. And I think walk. So good call there by Will Fugel.
I was about to say Rice was going to be picking up his 4th foul if they caught a foul on that play. But, I mean, Daniel Morris has scored 5 points. I mean, just the start of this third quarter. I mean, he's burning up. Now he's in double figures. So you've got Buckhorn with 3 players in double figures. Yeah. And that's hard to stop, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're balancing out the offensive out point like that, it's going to be hard to stop anything.
I mean, they've got the potential, this team, for games to all 5 of these kids be in double figures of these starters. But now I really believe before the season's over, we'll see one night, we'll look at the stats and say, well, those 2 leading scorers could be, like I said, one could be 30, one could be 40 one night. And that spells disaster.
And what I like about them, too, offensively, I mean, they pass the ball around real good. They're looking for the open man. I mean, Jacob Neese, he looked like he was going to go coast to coast, but then he saw his teammate Collins over there on the corner for a wide-open jumper.
Riley, the pump fake, and could have went on to the basket, but there's the unselfishness you talked about right there. These kids, they truly, if you want to take that old statement, play for the name on the chest, these kids do it over
Absolutely.
Here, man. What a community Buckhorn is. Eastern looking to drive. He's going to come back out, survey the offense. we go. Eastland looking to drive. Back out to Daniel Morris, who's had a heck of a game. Eastland going to look to drive. Kick to Morris for a Kemper three. No good, but a good look. You can live with that all day long. And off of LYNN there from LYNN Camp.
I tell you, when it's going Buckhorn's way, it's going their way. It looks like Buckhorn had the rebound, but it bounced off the Buckhorn the LYNN Camp defender.
There you go, Rice, and unforced turnover there from Riley. Good decision. I love the coaching from Coach Blank. He's like, hey, man, you're all right. You know, he's a kid that I can call him a kid because he is to me at 56. He's a young coach, but he is really one of our favorites to cover. So Mayo over to Rose. Nice jump shot from the free throw line. Up and no good. Here we go. Great rebound there from Price. And there's another steal and a PB&T jumper. Mayo to Made there. PB&T bank shot right there. There we go. Buckhorn, Riley. Back out to Morris. Going to swing around the horn to Neese. Easterling going to try Kemper three. No good. Mayo on the drive and cut off by Buckhorn. Buckhorn flies back on defense here today.
They sure do.
Really gets back well and play hard. LYNN cut off. Looking to drive. Kick out in the corner there. And a Kemper three put up. And a foul on Rush, right?
It's Peyton Collins.
Peyton Collins there, excuse me.
Yeah, Peyton Collins picks up his first foul. He's provided some positive minutes off the bench. You know, he's scored a little jumper and has got at least 2 rebounds.
Yeah, and I mistakenly called Peyton Rice there, but Peyton Collins hit that nice jumper on that baseline shot there about 4 possessions ago.
Rice is 35 and Collins is 5.
Exactly.
So that'd be the confusion.
Yeah. There we go. Second shot put up and good. Getting fouled on the 3-point line.
I tell you, I am really impressed by Mayo with LYNN Camp. I mean, defensive and offensive, he's a solid player. If he could just get a little bit more offensive help on LYNN Camp's his teammates, this team can be a little special team.
Yeah, definitely played well. So Neese in the corner. And that's going to be off of Riley there. So 48-23, Buckhorn on about a 2-minute drought here, Rodney, which is uncanny for them so far.
So checking in the game for Buckhorn is number 11, Cameron Miller.
Cameron Miller gave him some good minutes there in the first half. Here we go. Mayo looking to drive against Neese. Kid that's had 6 steals today. Here we go, and another poke away right there from Collins. Shot put up and good. A PB&T, from Morris. It's a nice shot there from Morris. Left-handed banker. PB&T bank shot.
Yeah, Morris has got 12 points in this game, and the second half, he's done very well. He's actually got 7 points here in this second half.
Easterland looking to inbound, looking for Jacob Neese. Oh, man,
a nice
great
pass.
Seal right there from Collins. I won't mess that up that time. A good follow there from Peyton Collins.
He followed his shot. That's what you got to do.
Absolutely. Mayo on the drive. Good pass inside for a PB&T bank shot there from Made. Mayo to Made, my friend.
I like that. That was a nice pass.
Here we go. Eastern looking to drive. Shot put up and no good, and a follow from.
That was Easterling.
Easterling followed his own shot there, my friends. And a shot put up and no good from LYNN Camp. Here goes Neese from Buckhorn. Man, here goes the pace. Neese going to look to finish in a PB&T bank shot right there. Gives Neese more on the stat chart there. He's stacking up the stats. 56-25 Buckhorn. 3:37 to go here in the third quarter in the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic. Mayo, I thought was going to shoot that ball right there, Rodney, right in front of you. Mayo looking to drive. Got a little hop, skip, and a PB&T bank shot right there from Mayo. A little deflection. He held on to the ball and just nice finish.
Absolutely.
Neese. Miller. Collins over to Neese, man, for a Kemper Furniture 3. When it's going, my friends.
That's true.
Nice job. 59-27. LYNN Camp back on the drive. Collins going to outlet to Neese. Neese has got numbers if he wants him. He's going to look
Yeah,
to the corner there for
Buckhorn
Eastern.
scores 3 more points, they'll be in a running clock.
Yeah, Neese over to Mr. Morris here, who's had a well of a third quarter game. He's going to crank the Kemper Furniture three. It's good. There you go, Rodney. Like you said, when it's rolling, it's rolling. We have got a running clock now, my friends. 2:38, 62-27. All Buckhorn here, man. They have played really, really well. So we're kind of getting the signal from Will Fugit at mid-court here. I think we got some perspiration on the floor there, so just basically official timeout. The thing is, man, it's warm in here.
Oh,
today,
man, that fan is on. It feels good now.
I think Miss Karen just cranked the fan up, so she's going to be everybody's hero right now. Here comes Christy.
Oh, yeah.
She's coming out to get so that's the most popular figure in the gym right now is that big fan.
You know, Greg, I just hope that fan doesn't blow the hair out of my eyes.
There you go.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any.
You can already feel it over here.
Yeah, it feels great.
We walked in here, Rodney, today. I did. It was 70 degrees.
Yeah.
And we mentioned all these teams are going to Florida for better
it feels good.
Better weather. And even our program director and our leader, Michael Dwayne's like, yeah, we all need that. So.
Oh, man, that feels great.
I love this gym, Rodney. This is one of the coolest gyms in Kentucky. And, man, in Kentucky, you think about all these great gyms across the Bluegrass a lot of history. And I think just the other day they did the Glory Road dedication to the old Fleming High School.
Yeah.
And Letcher Central and Jenkins played up there. So there's a lot of them that I think will get on that.
That's true.
Of that plateau of Glory Road gymnasiums. And I think Memorial Gym was the second in the state that got that Glory Road.
Oh, really? I'm not for sure.
I think they were the second.
Well, that's great.
Second gym. They should. That Memorial Gym has got more history than your books in school. That with sports in the mountains. There we go. Lynn Camp shot put up and no good. We got a foul on the floor here. Will Fugit to make the call for us. All right. I think it's number 14, Morris. Nonetheless, so a running clock's in place, 62-27. Buckhorn commanding from the opening tip, Rodney. They set the tone and the pace and have not looked back. Shot put up no good there from Lynn Camp. Buckhorn well defending everything here. Here we go, and a steal from Buckhorn. Here we go. Miller going to look over to Morris to control things. Morris handles the ball really well. He's going to go right to the basket.
Nice
Good
pass
to Riley here. And a nice pass there to Miller.
Back-to-back nice passes by Buckhorn.
No, that's Rice, excuse me, right? Rice and Miller coming in there. Sorry.
So,
apologies to Mr. Rice there. PB&T bank shot. Here we go. Miller there leading the charge for Buckhorn. Jump stop shot put up, no good. Mayo going to slow things down.
I'll tell you another thing that Buckhorn's done well. They're just been very unselfish passing the ball. They made 2 excellent passes just up the court just a minute ago.
They sure have, man. Like I said, we made that statement. You know, they truly play for the name on the front of that jersey, and it's.
You know, as a basketball team, if you can learn your role, some are scorers, some are passers, some are just do the extra bucket. Like I think of Johnson and Hadger, he does all the little things, like rebounding, deflecting the ball, making good passes. I mean, and you got so many players here just making the little things that makes this team great.
Well, the little things create big things and
Absolutely.
Great things, and that's every great basketball player.
Look at that.
Oh, man, a nice follow there from Morris. Got a running clock here, my friends. 42 seconds to go. 64-27.
Looks like Riley's picked up his 4th foul for Buckhorn.
And I would say you would see Coach Blank here, especially in this 4th quarter, to empty the bench, to play those kids that work so hard in practice and give them a little, let's face it, a little TV time here on YouTube and WSGS Facebook.
Looks like they're going to be free throws. Looks like that's Buckhorn's 5th foul in this quarter.
So it's a pretty much a third base side of things for Buckhorn now. They've really played well. I know Coach Mink, there's a lot of things that he's going to work on, but putting up a nice effort here today in their opening round action.
Yeah, I see some young boys up there on the Buckhorn bench. Looks like they're excited to get in the game.
And that right
I can
there
see
is
anticipation.
Awesome, man. That you love
They are. Look, they're
to see
excited.
these kids to get their time, to shine. They work so hard, and send the best of everybody who gets in these games. So Stamper bringing the ball up and stolen away from Stamper. Mayo right there. That's 8 steals now. Am I right, Rodney?
You are correct.
8 steals from Mayo, man. So here we go. Clock running here, 3 seconds. Don't think Buckhorn's going to get a shot off, and they don't. All right, my friends. 64-30, all Buckhorn as we roll toward the fourth quarter. And thank you for stopping in and hanging with us. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Hey, that was my friend Logan's soccer coach. Why'd you honk and wave at her?
Because she's also our Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agent. She's the one who helped us get our house fixed after that big storm last year.
Well, that explains the name of their team.
Which is?
The Storm.
Of course.
Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
For over 100 years, you've known us as People's Bank and Trust Company. Now we're stepping into the future as PBT Bancorp, partnering for a better tomorrow. It's a new look with the same commitment to you and our communities. Same values, fresh identity, exciting future. Thank you for being a part of our journey, past, present, and future. PBT Bancorp, your trusted partner today and tomorrow.
Here we go, my friends, rolling into the fourth quarter with a running clock. I am absolutely impressed by Buckhorn today. I mean, come out and shot the ball extremely well, Rodney, but intensity, just, capitalizing on every possession there, all over the floor, all over the glass. But it's been a good day to be a Buckhorn Wildcat, right?
Defense led the offense, and then also on the offensive standpoint, second chance points. I mean, we've seen them during the second half get 2 and 3 second chance opportunities because they're down there hitting the boards, and that's what you got to do. Yeah. You got to hit the boards on the offensive end to get second chance points.
So Easterling, he and they staying into the game here. Buckhorn really playing patient. Shot going to be put up from the corner. Kemper Furniture 3 there from Easterling. 64-30, running clock. And a shot put up from LYNN Camp there from about 24 feet. No good. And I think we're going to get a foul inside.
Looks like the foul be on number 11, Cameron Miller.
Cameron Miller there. Cameron Miller's gave him quality minutes pretty much all day long.
He has. He's done good off the bench. You got Peyton Collins has come in and he done good. I mean, they've done good. Which actually, I'm sorry, Peyton wasn't one of the starters.
Yeah.
But
Rice coming in too, right?
Yeah, Rice coming in.
So their rotation's looking strong here as we're headed toward 2026. So second shot put up and no good there. Here we go, Neese. It's got to put him in double figures rebounding easily.
Yes, that was his 10th rebound.
There we go. So shot put up and in. Inside there from a guy just inserted into the game from Buckhorn.
It's like number 52, Alex Duggar with the basket.
Good job, Alex, there. It's a good looking shot. Here we go. Ball on the floor. Here we go. Miller going to look to lead the break. And Jacob Neese with the PB&T bank shot. He jump stops so well, elevates, always on, he's just always
nice
under
pass.
control. Yeah, good pass there from LYNN Camp. And here we go. Eastland going to head toward the basket. PB&T bank shot put up no good. And here we go. LYNN Camp back on the attack here.
I like the fight in LYNN Camp. Even though they're down by a large amount, they're keep fighting. They're trying to get the score. They're trying to rebound.
And I think we may.
Is that number 4 stepped on the line?
On the line.
Mills for
Mills. That's a Knox County name. There's a lot of Mills in Knox County. So here we go. Miller going to be playing the point guard here against this 2-3 zone. Cameron Miller over to Easterling. Easterling back out front to Neese. Gonna look for Miller. Inside, man, a nice shot put up and no good there from Peyton Collins. Mayo back on the drive. Nice spin move. I'm going to tell you, you got to give that kid a lot of credit today, Rodney. He is, even with the deficit, he's playing like it's tied. So,
that's true.
And here
foul be on Cameron Miller. That'll be his second.
And here we go, my friends. New faces rolling into the game for Buckhorn. And it's always great to see these kids that get up off that bench and get their time in.
Guess we'll start checking in for Lynn Camp. You got number 24 Powers checking in. For Buckhorn, we've got number 40, Barker. We got number 1, Riley checking in. We got number 4, Stamper checking in. And let's see, Morris checks also back in.
Yep.
And 35, Rice.
There you go. Rice with the rebound over to Stamper. 2-3 zone here. Nice move there from Morris. Number 14. Shot put up and no good. And a good rebound there from Buckhorn.
Oh, yeah. Nice rebound by Barker.
Barker coming there. This kid that's, you can tell could be a really good basketball player. He's got a lot of length on him.
Yeah.
It looks like he springs well off the floor. So 4:09 to go, my friends, on a running clock here in your opening round game for Buckhorn here in the Buckhorn Lake ARH Classic. East Kentucky Sports Network honored to be back here again this year.
Yeah, I just appreciate the Buckhorn hospitality they've shown us. I mean, they're always wonderful when we come here and do a game.
Christy Combs is a hero to me, and I'm lucky to call her a neighbor and friend, and, you know, a Hall of Famer, one of the great ambassadors of women's basketball in the state of Kentucky, and official. She's as good as we've seen. You see her on football Friday nights, and she, you know, if I'm a young lady in high school basketball around here, I'll look to monitor myself just out of her you know, class, her work ethic, and you know, her game too was so incredible. State champion she is. That if I got a young kid and I say, well, you want to model somebody? Yeah, Christy Combs is who I would take my daughter and say, teach her, Christy, you know, things that Randy.
She's such a great ambassador for just youth sports in Eastern Kentucky. You know, of course, we know she's the athletic director at Buckhorn, but just in general, this 14th region, I mean, she's always an ambassador for the team chair, and we just appreciate her. I mean, she just does a wonderful job.
She is, like I said, it's one of my heroes. She's been an incredible friend to WSGS, and I really have so much respect for her. As I do all the ADs in the region here.
Looks like we got a few more players checking in for Buckhorn. We got number 15, McIntosh.
Love to see one of these kids get a chance to score here, too.
And number 44, James Mata.
Yep. Shot put up by Barker, no good. There you go. Good open shot here in the corner. Kemper first for 3.
Nice shot by Mark Fugit.
Mark Fugit, man, welcome to the game. Nice Kemper first for 3. Gives Buckhorn a commanding 71-31 lead. So some kids coming in from Lynn Camp here real soon. Shot put up and good. A PB&T bank shot.
That's a nice shot by Caden Powers.
Peyton Powers there.
Well, so Lynn Camp has some players checking in, and I'll do my best to. So we got number 11, Gavin Sutherland. We got number
10 coming in.
Number 10, I don't have him on here.
I apologize, we don't have him on the roster there, but we'll try to get his name. Shot put up and no good there from Buckhorn.
Looks like number 22, Ryder Baker's in the game for Buckhorn.
Ryder Baker. Shot put up from number 11 there from Lynn Camp. We'll get his name there. Number 11 is is it? No, it's Cason.
Gavin Sutherland.
Gavin Sutherland. Is that right? Sutherland or?
Yeah, Sutherland.
Sutherland's first shot put up and no good. let's just call it what it is. Free throw shooting has not been at its best this game for both teams, man. Second shot for Sutherland. There you go. Make me wrong there, Sutherland. Good job, buddy. Second shot put up and in. Here goes Buckhorn on the attack. Shot put up and then TB&T bank shot from Buckhorn.
Nice shot for number 10. I'm not sure who that is, but good job.
We don't have him on the roster. We apologize. We'll look here in just a second. So here we go. 14 seconds to go. All Buckhorn here. Shot put up and no good. And still no good there. Number 10 was Landon Roberts from Buckhorn there. So we're going to give Landon a shot out there to get that 73rd point. 73-34. We're going to name our player of the game, Mr. Easterling. You're going to try to get him over here if you can, Rodney. And this is an incredible performance from Buckhorn here. Set the tone early, knocked down a lot of threes, a lot of deflections, and crashed the board every time the ball was up on the basket. White jerseys was flying toward the basket. So, man, a good day to be a Buckhorn Wildcat. And we're going to take a 30-second break here, and we'll come back and give you the player of the game. This is your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Sometimes the world can be a scary place. When it comes to legal matters, most times it's hard to tell which way to turn. Trust the law office of David A. Johnson. Have you been injured? Car, cold truck, motorcycle accident, wrongful death? Insurance companies not willing to pay? David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Located at 461 Main in Hazard, the best choice. Call 435-1552. Visit online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, East Kentucky Chiropractic. Did you know we offer free transportation for our patients to our clinics within Perry County, a 10 to 15 mile radius? Call Tanner Collins at 606-487-9505, extension 319 to see if you qualify. Free transportation offered by Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
Here at Kimber Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture," as well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kimber's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest lasting, best looking brand names at Kimber's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kimber Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Double Quick proudly introduces Rewards Plus Pay. It's a new feature inside the Double Quick Rewards app. Enroll today and save 20 cents on gas all day, every day, right at the pump. Use it on all transactions inside, too. To enroll, open your Double Quick Rewards app. Click Enroll Now and follow the steps to link your checking account. Once you're approved, use Double Quick Rewards Plus Pay at the pump or inside the store. Rewards Plus Pay is safe, secure, and easy to use. Enroll today and start saving, but only at your Double Quick store.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, we believe every student can succeed, and we've built the resources to make it happen. Our Success Zone offers tutoring, career advising, and peer mentors who are current students themselves. Whether you need help in class, guidance for your career, or just someone to cheer you on, we're here for you every step of the way. Choose HCTC. Your future starts here. Call today at 606-487-3293.
All right, my friends, final from Buckhorn here, 73-34. All Buckhorn from the opening tip, Rodney. Just incredible display of effort, if you could just kind of put a pin on it. I think they every aspect of the game, they played hard, controlled the backboard, shot the ball extremely well early on, got that lead up, got it to a situation where it was a running clock in the third quarter. And they didn't, the old term, don't let off the gas, and they didn't do that.
That's true. I mean, they play good defense. They moved the ball around good. But what I really liked in the second half was just offensive rebounds. They was hitting the boards. I mean, great, second chance opportunities. And then Lynn Camp just had a hard time offensively scoring, and then defensively, Buckhorn was just locked down defense. They played great defense. But I tell you, I'm really impressed with Mayo for Lynn Camp. He's got a really good future. We had him with, I think, 8 steals, and of course, he scored in double figures. So he's a talented player for Lynn Camp.
That's definitely a bright spot. It's December. You want to learn a lot about your team in December as we get ready to flip the calendar to 2026. But Buckhorn trending in the right way, I believe, Rodney, and this district is going to be an incredibly competitive district throughout the year. So, and we're so honored to cover the 54th. We're going to be back in 20 minutes. That's what my brother here, Michael Dwayne, tells us here. So come back, hang out with us, get something to eat here, and sit down in front of your TV. If you're not going to make the game, you can watch us on YouTube or WSGS on the Facebook page. Once again, all Buckhorn here today, my friends, in this ARH Buckhorn Lake Classic. And we'll be back to give you game number 2, 73-34. And our player of the game was Mr. Easterling. He did a great job. Great. So we will see you in 20 minutes, my friends, on the airways, as they say. This has been your East Kentucky Sports Network broadcast of Buckhorn versus Lynn Camp. We'll come back 20 and do it all over again.